Hi there and welcome back to Mommy Hates Cooking. Today I'm going to show you one of our favorite recipes to make in the Ninja Foodi, which is Ninja Foodi Beef Stew. This is also a gluten-free recipe, so easy to make, and it's really a great one to serve with homemade cornbread as well. So let's get started with learning how to make this easy recipe. You're going to need these ingredients: 1.5 to 2 pounds of beef stew meat, half a cup of white onion diced, 3 cups of beef broth, 1 bay leaf, 2 teaspoons of paprika, along with 2 cloves of garlic crushed, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, 3 russet potatoes, and this will be about 2 cups diced. You can either peel or unpeel these, either way it's up to you, along with 2 carrots diced. And then you're also going to need 2 celery stalks diced, a beef bouillon cube, and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. So this is all you are going to need for this recipe. Now you can use other seasonings as well if you prefer. If there's some type of stew seasoning that you just have to have, you can always add that in as well. But these are the ingredients I use. So first you're going to turn the Ninja Foodi to saute, and then you're going to go ahead and brown the stew meat and the onion right in the pot of the Ninja Foodi. So this will take a few minutes. You're just going to fully brown the meat, and you'll need to keep kind of turning it to get it all mixed up. And then after you do that, we'll go ahead and we will turn off the function, and we'll go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients. So now after we have the beef browned, I've added in the broth, and then I'm going to add in the bay leaf, paprika, garlic, Worcestershire sauce, potatoes, carrots, celery, and the bouillon cube. And sorry, I cannot pronounce that to save my life, so you'll just have to deal with that. But anyways, you will add all of those into the pot of the Ninja Foodi. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm getting everything in there, and I'm going to go ahead and add my vegetables. And I went ahead and peeled them this time. I've done the potatoes both ways. Either way is totally fine. My kids just don't really like the peel on there or the skin, so I went ahead and peeled them this time. So once you have this in there, you can go ahead and kind of push the potatoes and veggies under the broth if you want, or you can leave it just like this. Either way, they will get fully cooked. So once this is done, you'll go ahead and use the pressure cooker lid, and you'll secure that lid onto the Ninja Foodi and then press the nozzle over to seal. And then you're going to use the pressure cooker function on high pressure for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes is up, you're going to naturally release, which means you do nothing for 5 minutes. Once that 5 minutes is up, you'll go ahead and quick release the remaining steam. So now I have it done. I've got the lid off. This is what it's going to look like. And then I'm going to add in the cornstarch and just whisk it in to thicken it up a bit. So you usually want to use a silicone whisk so it does not scratch the bottom of the foodi. And normally I do that. This time I did not. So do as I say, not as I do. And I am not scratching the bottom of this. So I kept it up on top so that I didn't scratch it, but I could not find my other whisk. So this is what I got. So now I've got it all done. I'm going to let it cool for about 5 minutes just to thicken up a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and serve it. Now this is one of our absolute favorite meals to make, especially on a cold, wintry day. It's just very hearty, it tastes great, and it's so simple to make. So this is how you make Ninja Foodi Beef Stew, and start to finish probably about 45 to 50 minutes because you do have to wait on that pressure to build. But it is totally worth it, and you can see it here all plated and ready to go. As I said, we almost always serve it with cornbread. It just goes together. And then we save the leftovers if we have any. It normally serves 6. That's what I've come up with this one. And I hope you enjoyed this recipe. You can find the full recipe over on mommyhatescooking.com, which I've linked to down in the show notes. And I hope you like or subscribe this video and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks so much for learning how to make Ninja Foodi Beef Stew today.